Right. Okay, hello everyone that's joined us so far. I'm just going to wait and let a couple of people, thingy in because the whole point of today's live, the two groups have posted it and it needs to be approved, so we need to wait for that to happen before people know it's happening, kind of thing. But I'm here. I think we're live. If anybody's watching at the moment, let me know you can hear me and or see me. That'd be good. Why am I still sober? I'm still sober because it's it's 10 past 2 in the afternoon, Maria, for God's sake. Just because it's 2 hours ahead in Romania and it's closer to acceptable beer o'clock. I'm getting sensible in my old age, I'll have you know. Yeah, oops. Right, I think we'll be getting some people joining us just now. I'm just trying to respond to all the messages. So it's apart from the fact it's a special one today and it's the full live set. It's the same deal. So I'll be trying to check in with the comments and take questions and people saying things and whatnot. So to everyone who's wished me a happy birthday so far, thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated to know people think about you and all that. But yeah, same format. I'll be going between laptop and I've got the phone on Facebook over here somewhere. Hopefully the signal won't interfere with the amplifiers. Yeah, I've got the phone over there on Facebook. For those of you that don't have YouTube accounts, you can message me on Facebook if you have a question. I can happily take those as frequently as I can. I'm going to be jumping about a lot. It's just fine. It's fine. It's all right. It's all right. Ah, that's a nice message. Um, yeah, apparently Maria's steaming, so that'll make for an interesting afternoon. Live's just getting started, folks. Just getting started. Bear with me 2 seconds. I know what to do. Yeah, you are steaming. Don't lie. A bit, a bit tipsy. Aye, okay. You know what? I'll take you at your word. Yeah, sorry, folks. Need to make an announcement, a wee correction there. Maria is not, in fact, steaming, but she's just a wee bit tipsy, apparently. Uh-huh. So yeah, and I'm going to have to check my phone now because I can't read the messages from here. I'm blind. Right. So thank you, George. Much appreciated. Yeah, it is a fine line between the two. Quite often finer than I like to admit, to be honest with you. This is going to be good fun. Just hanging on here just to make sure the internet's going to hold up. I don't want that shit that happened last time. That was ridiculous. It's a special one today. Come on. Get a hold of this. Yeah, well, they've known that about me for years, so deal with it. Okay, so got people tuning in. I'll give it maybe 2 or 3 minutes or so, and then we'll just go for it. We'll just start because people can watch it back anyway, catch up, join in whenever, and so on. So yeah, just check the YouTube, the comments section. Just if anybody's left any comment. Yeah, YouTube is taking its time to catch up with itself, but that's normal for YouTube, so not too worried. Yeah. You're very good health, everybody. It's my birthday. I'm drinking coffee. What do you make of that, eh? Wouldn't have been doing that 5 or 6 years ago, put it that way. Right. Get the feeling it's going to be. Yes, cheers. See, what I'll do actually is I'll log out of Facebook on the laptop because the dinging keeps coming through my main speakers, and we had that problem last time. So I think what I'll do is just log out of here. Right, that should be better. I'll just keep Facebook on the phone behind me, so that we don't have pinging coming through the speakers every 2 minutes. Ah, some happy birthday messages coming in from the family now. So yeah, I hope we're all doing good on this rather sunny Saturday out there. It's bloody roasting, hence the short sleeve shirt, and it's not really that well done up because hot, hot, hot. But aye, I think we're just about good to go actually. Right. I should probably point out that I am nervous as shit about all this. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun afternoon. A bit of laugh, if nothing else, I suppose. What do you mean you don't understand what I'm saying? I'm still sober, damn it. Oh. Scottish people, eh? We talk too quickly, I think. Maybe my accent's too strong, I don't know. Right. Those of you who are joining from the groups on Facebook, hello. If this is the first time you've come to watch me, you're in for a treat because I don't do this very often. I've only done one of these before with the full setup with the amplifiers and everything. But being it's my birthday, and obviously also Luke's birthday, it's a very special occasion, so let's all join and celebrate together. And as you know, those who read the announcement, I'm going to be playing the album, Luke's album, in its entirety this afternoon. So, yeah, nervous, but look forward to this. And drop me a comment or a question if you feel like it. So absolutely, that's what the ped's there for. Right. You're not deaf; it's selective deafness. You just don't want to listen to my pish. That's all. Yeah, relax. Thanks, Caroline. Easier said than done, but no, she's right. She's right. You need to just chill out. I think we're just about ready to go actually, because that's coming on. I've left it 20 minutes. I've rabbited pish for 20 minutes now. Oh dear. I think we'll call it at that for the warm-up exercise. I haven't really had time to do a warm-up exercise. Funny story actually before we start. I switched everything on to do a line check just before I started. And I switched everything on and it was just black. There was no camera. Didn't even have video or audio or nothing. So that was what I started out with today. Not the start you want, but we're here now. Right, quick check of the comments and then we'll get into it. Thanks very much, Jill. Appreciate it. I'm going to assume that Maria's wished me a happy birthday in Romanian. I'm going to assume that's what that means. I mean, but I don't speak Romanian, so it could say fuck off for all I know. But if it says happy birthday, thank you. If it says fuck off, then I probably deserved it. So, either way. Oh, it says happy birthday. That's a step in the right direction, isn't it? In the classic rock group I'm in on Facebook, the guy that runs it did me a Photoshop for my birthday card sort of thing, and he's got me in this bar with happy birthday, and I've got Taylor Swift on one side of me and Tarja on the other. And it's like living the dream, innit? Living the dream. Right, okay, let's just crack right into the album. So, those of you who've heard the album, you know how the album starts. I'll try and sort of stop every 2 or 3 maybe songs to chat a bit and check the comments. So let's just have a quick look at YouTube and then we'll get into it. Not a cloud in the sky. A young man torn asunder. World swallowed by lies. Soon tell him that he's evil, that he must confess. Trial for a hero, no justice. But for now, the boy he walks alone with his freedom running out. but it does not show. Small town weeps, small town weeps, the seeds are sown. The hours tick by, scorpion waits to sting. The message comes through before the telephone rings. To the spoiled tracker leads the way. Sunset golden, sunset golden, night follows the day. Closing and they smell the blood, but not that spill of a lonely love. The trapper said the spring is quick. Say he's twisted up and his mind's so sick. Running nightmare, seeking closure. Not a wanted man, not a hero, with a story that could wake the dead. This because this is actually pulling the headphones off my head, and that's not good because I can't hear myself if I don't put these on. So yeah, apologies. I just probably noticed I forgot to put them on before I started. It's great starting it. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Right, we will crack straight on with the album. So this one's called The V in the Wall, this one. Torches in the moonlight, searching by the haunting glow. The chill hangs in the air. Catch the sands in the midnight wind, may keeps foreboding stare. A painted way, but she says check it twice, all the same. He led us there. In time to change what they say. Lying in wait is the trap that was set our way. Cheap story straight, you look in his eyes and he's scared. Brown painted red, she lay ghostly white in the haze. Please correct scripture in the wind, perfect more on the midnight blue, the symphonies of dreams. The hours count the tides that turn cryptic pendulum swings. Broken arrow to his heart lies at the beat wall. He led us there, and time will change what they say. Lying in wait is the trap that was set our way. Sheep story streets, look at his eyes and he's scared. Brown painted red, she lay ghostly white in the hay. Change what they say. Lying in wait is the trap that was set our way. Sheep story straight, look in his eyes and he's scared. Brown painted red, she lay ghostly white in the haze. Printed in the papers, the writings on the wall, corruption within the pages, the bullshit fed to us all. Twisted crucifixion, suspect number one. Witch hunt for the truth. Witch hunt, swallow their tail and food. Witch hunt from the public point of view. Witch hunt, but what if it was you? The town plays back to fiction, say there's a monster on the run. The young man tries to speak out, but either way, the deed he's done. The time's in his direction, nowhere left to turn. Witch hunt, do for the truth. Witch hunt, swallow up their tail and food. Witch hunt, from the public point of view. Witch hunt, but what if it was you? Word on the street is guilty. Formality haunted eyes. Witch hunt, fear for the truth. Witch hunt, swallow up a tail and tooth. Witch hunt, from the public point of view. Witch hunt, but what if it was you? What if it was you? It's always good to get the first 2 or 3 numbers out the road, you know. Settle the nerves down a bit. But I'll tell you one thing for nothing. Christ, it's bloody hot in here. It is bloody hot in here. And you know something, that last song, very apt, nice angry riff. Because I mean the whole trial, the whole thing was a fucking witch hunt, right from the start, right from day dot. They had it in for this poor guy. And because of that, 18 or so years later, he can't celebrate his birthday the way I'm doing now. He can't go to a gig or go out for a beer or any of that. It's just shite. It's terrible. So make the best of a bad lot, as we always say. We celebrate for him. So I'm hoping some people have joined in now, and we'll get the celebrations properly underway. I'm going to crack on with the next song on the album in a minute, which is a favourite, I understand. But we'll check in very quickly with the messages in the comments. See if I can do a bit of responding. Good. Every single time. Every single time. Thanks, Stephen. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I gotta see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just wouldn't be the same. There you go, Stephen, that's all you're getting, I'm afraid. Because I need to crack on with other stuff. But I had a go, can't say I didn't have a go. Right, I'll check in with some more messages and comments and then we'll get on. Okay, messages. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Maria. You can watch the rest of it later. Thank you. I will have fun. I will have a good time. Thank you very much. Just check in with the YouTube side of things. No comments as of yet, which is all good, all fine. Okay, so we're going to crack on with the album now. This is the next one, which I understand is a bit of a favourite, and especially with a very dear friend of mine who's done a lot of work promoting me and stuff. So Diane, if you're out there, I would like to dedicate this song to you. I know you're working, but when you watch this back, it's a wee cheeky dedication for you. So this one's for Diane. It's called Mother Judith, this one. Every single time she talks, she'll show her halo. When she's in the public eye, she couldn't say no. When she's asked to change, twisted a stone, found a gale, casting the stones with a sin. Each circumstance that they give, Mother Judith is spreading it thin. She's sickly, so twisted, hang the bastard was a cry. She wouldn't listen, tells herself the blatant lies, repeats her foreign poetry, convinces herself the guilt is just a plain focus solely. Innocence was not enough, and twisted a stone, found a gale, casting the stones with her sin. Each circumstance that they give, Mother Judith is spreading it thin. Run, she'll send him down. Rain, peace, 6 feet in the ground. Twisted a stone, found a gale, in the stones without sin. Each circumstance that they gave, Mother Judith is spreading it thin. In a bloodstained wedding dress, live in a twisted spirit's house, be blind in love's caress, and could you smile up from the sexual grave? Do you replay your mistakes on a virgin page in a locked diary? She wrote her perfect day. Could you dream of fantasy in a world out your own, in a perfect misery, a childhood broken home? And could you smile up from a sensual grave? Do you replay your mistakes on a virgin page in a locked diary? She wrote a perfect day. Fairy tale of back when it rained down, happily never after. Storybook smile away now. Once upon a time. mistakes on a virgin page in a locked diary. She wrote a perfect day. Okay, stop for a minute because I want to introduce this next tune. Because this is the bit I feel with the case and all the look stuff and all the stuff that's going on in the world just now, the injustice and whatnot. And the fact the guy was doomed from the start. You know, this is the bit that I kind of felt that nobody really thought about and nobody really addressed. Which is like how the guy must have felt knowing finding his girlfriend behind the wall and so brutally killed. It's just nobody ever seemed to think about, you know, how he might have felt. So this next song's kind of written from Luke's perspective, and sort of me trying to put on paper what I thought might be going on in his head, because it kind of seems to have been ignored, the trauma that the guy must have gone through. So I'm going to play it for you now. It's the next song on the set list. It's called Candle for Jury, this one. Okay, just before we get into the final section of the album, I'm going to have a shower and put a new shirt on and go out for dinner. Bloody sweating here. Right, so let's get a wee check at the comments, see what people are saying to it. If anything at all. Okay. Right. Right, I'm not really sure what's going on, so I haven't had a notification from the pages yet to say, because I don't actually know if the link's up there or not. I tagged some folk in my own page, so but yeah, it'll be on YouTube, so anyone who hasn't seen it can watch it back, kind of thing, which is good. So we'll just check YouTube now. Nothing is there. Oh, hello, Rosemary. Thank you very much for your comment there. Very, very kind. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. I guess we crack on. Next song is we go into the sort of final third of the album, which we're going to do now. This next one is kind of, it's an expression that's been thrown about like a lot. An expression that's been thrown about a lot, and it's in every book, and it's on everyone's lips that's in any way supports this guy, and thinks there's been, wrongdoing and corruption, and that's why, he's in the situation he's in. So this is an expression that I used the title for this next song because it's so apt and it's so out there and so apparent that it couldn't not feature as a title of a track on the album. So we're going to give this one a shot now. Called Trial by Media, this one. The jury's verdict guilty, justice gone to hell. Disbelief, no emotion, no time for grief. Betrayed, been swayed, swindled without seeing no relief. They think the truth will disappear, no faith, now live. Silence by the fear, silent vigil. How could it do this? Damn, before a word was so softly spoken. Victimization, mind game, torture. There's a guilty party, but they've got it all wrong. When the courtroom was adjourned, judges got no bail. The jury's verdict guilty, justice gone to hell. Disbelief, no emotion, no time for grief. Betrayed, been swayed, swindled without seeing no relief. They think the truth will disappear, no faith, now live. Satisfied fear. coming next. This one goes out to Corinne. It's called Don't Turn Your Back on the Light, this one. When everything just can't seem real, everyone turns on you and you're still trying to heal. Thousands ask you, do you sleep at night? But I'm just asking, are you alright? When all seems lost and you can't go on, think of him, sing his song, hold your head up each dawn that breaks. I'm just hoping that you're okay. Send me straight to hell, but they tell my story oh so well. Perhaps if I played these chords in time, someone new will ask you you're right. When all seems lost and you can't go on, think of him, sing his song, hold your head up each dawn that breaks, and I'm just hoping that you're okay. On your stairs, bright-eyed smile and his long blonde hair we can't undo. Lost days and nights, but through it all, are you alright? When all seems lost and you can't go on, think of him, sing his song, you hold your head up each dawn that breaks. I'm just hoping that you're okay. Has it been loud? No, it fucking is. There we have it, folks. We are now at the end of the album. I cannot believe I've actually played the whole thing start to finish. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. Everyone that tuned in, I am absolutely wringing with sweat, as you can see. So I'm just going to check the comments. Don't worry, I'm not going to go quite yet. Still a bit of chatting to do and whatnot. So we'll check the Facebook first. Do that. So chat amongst yourselves, how are we all doing? Oh, I've been tagged in things, yippee! Somebody's actually watching. Thank you very much, Caroline. I must say, Caroline's been a fantastic support since the very second I spoke to her for the first time. She got in touch after I did the video for Don't Turn Your Back on the Light, and we've got on really well ever since. So that's the post now up in the official group. I don't know about the other one. It's Saturday, so I understand admins are doing various bits and pieces and whatnot. So yeah. I'm going to just turn that distortion pedal off because I can't deal with that hissing. But yeah, it's a real special occasion today because I wanted to do something, because ever since I found out, I actually shared a birthday with Luke. He's 1 year older than me exactly. I wanted to do something special today. One, to celebrate, because I should be celebrating 32 years on the planet. But also for him, for everybody to come together, because that's what we really should be doing. And for everybody that's spoken to me and messaged me and spoken to me about this and this, that and the other, and everyone's been brilliant and keeping it friendly and everything, and that's what it should be. We've got to keep the love going, because that's the only way. You know, fighting amongst ourselves isn't going to solve anything. You know, we need to get some serious shit done. But I cannot thank the people that have supported me. I'm going to give a shout out to Nicola It's been fantastic support. Listening to me moan all week about my technical problems and things I was trying to sort out and this, that, and the other. The heat, we moan about the heat a lot. We have ginger skin, the two of us, so we burn easily. So we moan about the heat. But you know, it's really kept me going. I had a really nice conversation with Sandra the other day, which has been great. It's been a wee while since I've actually properly sat down and caught up with her, so that was cool. Really enjoyed that, and always a pleasure to listen to what she has to say. So yeah, and I tell you what, thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in, who's going to watch it later. I know some people are working. I'm sorry it had to be in the afternoon, but I'm going out for my tea, birthday teas tonight, so I'm going out for that in maybe a few hours' time. But yeah, I can't thank everybody in the groups enough for their support. George, I'll give a shout out to George. I've been speaking to George on and off, sort of via his group. He's an admin in the Free and Retry page, I think it is. And I've been speaking to him on and off through the group. But now we've met and we've spoken, and yeah, he's great. He's been really, really supportive. He's been kind of cheering on every note I've played, which is always nice. So a big thank you, George. Thank you so much. And thank you for having me in your group and allowing me the platform to use what I do as a means to help the cause, which I'm very proud to be able to stand up here today and do. Since I'm so happy and so pleased as this went off more or less without a hitch in the end, even though I was fighting to the 11th hour, as I said, I had no camera earlier on today, which was a laugh and a half, I can tell you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off and I'm going to do something that is completely off the cuff, completely unplanned. I've not rehearsed this, but now that the album's finished, I've played it start to finish. I'm going to do one more song for you guys. So I'm just going to nip over and grab my acoustic guitar. Now, I've not sound checked this, I've not done any rehearsal for it. This is just from me to you as a massive thank you. I think you guys, you deserve one more song. So just bear with me two wee seconds. And I'll check YouTube and everything as well, just in case anybody's wanting me on there. Here we go, this is the acrobatic section. We've had the music now. Oh dear, this was maybe not the cleverest idea I've had in my life, but hey ho. Except for that many cables. I tell you, you don't get this when you go and see Queen at Wembley Stadium. This is free entertainment, this. Me trying to bloody clamber over beds to get rid of all the cables and stuff. This is free entertainment. As I said, I wasn't going to do this, but I think just because you guys have been so supportive and everyone's been so lovely and so special, you know, I thought you guys really deserved one more song, so. And for the last song, Again, those of you who know me, who tune into my live streams regularly when I do them, again, thank you very much for that. And those of you who know me know that this live stream, one more song, it can only go. There is only one song. There is only one way this can go. We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our house, we make the rules. There's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Haven't known you 20 seconds, or 20 years. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever and oh, take me out. Take me home. You're my. We could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious of everyone who sees you, they want you. I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, I want them all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever and oh, take me out and take me home. You're mine. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for every guitar string? Scar on my hand, I'll take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. Your heart's been borrowed and mine has been blue. Well, all's well that ends well, and I end up with you. I swear to be a word dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll save all your dirtiest jokes just for me. And at every table I'll save you a seat. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever and oh, take me out and take me home. You're mine. One more. Oh, can I go see me out and take me home. You're mine, 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 mine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, that is it. That is all she wrote, as it were. I just want to say a few quick words before I go and continue with my birthday celebrations and whatnot. Just again, a very special thank you to everyone who tuned in. That means the world to me. If you tuned in for part of it, all of it, if you're going to watch it later, brilliant. Please do let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Can't even speak today. And that's before I've had a beer. I don't know what I've done on my phone. I was going to check the comments, the Facebook messages. Oh, here it is. But yeah. To everyone that's joined me here today, yeah, massive thank you. Thank you very much for all my birthday wishes. Thanks to Caroline who shared the live stream on Facebook, and you're going to be able to watch it back, so that's all good. I'll be watching it back myself to listen to the sound and to try and hopefully get better for next time. And yeah, I'll finish on a high. I'll finish on a wee announcement. So if you've enjoyed today, that's great. I've enjoyed doing it. You know, once I got into my swing and got rid of the nerves, you know, I was okay. I was more nervous for the technology than anything else, but it seems to have been okay. Hopefully I won't now watch it back and find out otherwise. But let me know what you think. But what do you say on this day, every year on Luke's birthday, we make this a thing? Regardless of whether he gets out or not. Why don't we? Or it's a matter of when, right? But we're going to get there. But what do you say we do this every year? Give us something to... What I was trying to do really was bring people together. And I hope I've managed to do that. Because people need to come together. If this whole thing has taught us anything, people need to come together. So yeah, any questions or anything you want to ask, feel free to get in touch. Just because I'm about to end the live doesn't mean I'm disappearing. I'm going to be around. So if you want to get in touch via Facebook or whatever, really, shoot me a thing, drop me a message, a comment, whatever. Just going to see if there's anything on YouTube. Before we go. No, there's not. I don't think. I think we've not had too many viewers at one time because it is a Saturday afternoon, and I do understand that people are out and doing things. So I think more people are going to watch it back. But yeah, I had tremendous fun today. In the end, after all that. And yeah, I've got to urge everyone to keep it nice and above board, nice and legal, do things that are actually going to help. You know, don't go and break shit and, you know, do all that because that's just not going to help anybody. So yeah, keep it nice, keep it friendly, keep it legal, folks, and actually, you know, make coherent points. I know it's difficult. I know people are upset, people are angry. I am too, believe me. But yeah, that's not the type of stuff that helps people, and yeah, just let's keep plugging, let's keep going. So yeah, I will finish off by saying it was an absolute pleasure and a thrill to perform for you today. I wasn't honestly sure I was going to be able to pull this off, and I did, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. But everyone, thank you from the bottom of my rock and roll heart. I will see you next time. I hopefully won't be too long before I do the next live stream, whatever that may be. Things in the works. Always have things in the works. So I will toast you very good health, and I'm going to leave it there. Please let me know what you thought, and if you want to watch it back, let me know. I can give you the link, okay? Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a pleasure to perform for you. I will see you next time.